So there's a series of events that just took place just now, and the message is that life doesn't have to be so hard. The message is that whatever it is that you're doing, working towards something, some sort of success, some sort of achievement, personal or professional, trying to find the love of your life, trying to whatever, like you're trying to achieve something, a goal, a dream. It doesn't have to be so hard. Okay, the road to getting there does not have to be hard. It wasn't designed for you to struggle and suffer through the process of getting what it is that you want. The message is that actually the less that you do, the easier that it's going to come to you. The other message that was coming through is that you're doing too much physically and trying to like make things happen on a physical level, like you're kind of controlling it, but not just like mentally, like what you want to happen, but it's more about like, okay, I'm gonna, like you're working long hours perhaps, like you want to make more money, simple example, so you're working like 60-hour weeks. And it's not only that there's like a smarter way to work and make money, but that you can apply, you can align spiritually so that you can manifest money. That's the message. It's like you don't have to work so much like on a physical level and put in so much effort, that you can actually do less and get more in touch with that manifestation energy, your manifestation powers, and actually create abundance in your life from that space. And of course, to do that, you have to surrender. Okay, there's a lot of surrendering, there's a lot of detaching, there's a lot of just being in your own divine energy and letting things come to you. And as I was out here in nature, getting this message, I'm back with my geese friends back at that same park, and they literally traveled all the way across from that little creek. I'm on the other side now, and they all came towards me and they were just hovering around me again. And that was like a perfect example of how when I was just here doing my own thing, reflecting and pulling some cards, and I was in my own divine energy, and I was attracting these geese to come towards me. That's just like a symbol, okay? A symbol for energy coming towards you. So you become more attractive the more that you are of service, okay? So doing some sort of service, helping, or you're doing something you're passionate about or that you love, or just focusing on yourself and enjoying that, enjoying your own energy, enjoying whatever it is that you're doing. That's the energy that's going to allow for things to flow a little bit more. And like also taking your energy away from doing so much physically. Um, there's also another message coming through about your like a past life energy, and I actually felt called to bring my past life oracle deck to the park because I felt that. And there was this energy coming through of like, in a past life you might have been burned alive. Okay, so you could have been a witch, and you probably were in touch with this creation energy, okay, where you just like easily manifested things. You're a magician, a witch, like you just had those powers. But back in the day, that was frowned upon. I mean, that was like um super taboo. So you might have been burned, you might have died because of your spiritual powers, and that trauma still lives inside of you. So maybe in this lifetime you're like either ashamed of that or really fearing like letting that part of you come through and embracing that nature of yours to actually very easily create things. And instead you're like going on the opposite side and just like being really practical and down to earth and doing things physically, like more Capricorn energy. And the message is that you need to get back in touch with that divine energy inside of you, because it's going to really help you to manifest. And also I feel like you have this limited mindset that it's hard to get what you want, that it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of work, and that this is all like a conditioned mindset and like a limited belief that you have, um, that you can't just have things like as you want. And it's the only reason you can't have the things that you want is because you believe that you can't have the things that you want. The only reason you can't have them as quick as you want is because you believe that you can, is because you believe that that's just how the universe works. Everything takes so much time and energy and effort and hard work. So there's something about like this like flawed mindset or like conditioned mindset that is actually not accurate about manifestation or like you manifesting something. Adventure. Okay. Suppression. I wonder if this energy of like you're working really hard, or I don't know that it's like controlling. It's more just like you can't step away from it. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you're not allowing space for it to grow. You're not allowing, like, you're smothering it almost, and you're not like giving it any time and space. You're not taking time and space away from it. So it's like very easy to apply this to like work, okay? Some sort of success you're trying to achieve. But like if it's with like a job that you're trying to get, you know, it's like you're focusing too much on like, am I going to get this job? Okay, what about this job? Applying for 1,000 places and then constantly checking your emails, and it's just like too much energy. Or like even, am I, you know, I'm trying to heal so that I can attract my soulmate, and I want to heal more and I want to heal more, and like you can't step away from healing and just being in nature maybe, or going on an adventure. So it's like you're suppressing your adventurous nature, you're suppressing your this innate desire and need for you to explore life and to have fun and to get out there and to do something that brings you happiness and joy, following the rainbow. It's like you're suppressing a part of yourself that actually wants to have fun and enjoy life, because you're so focused on this goal. You're like so hyper focused on it. And the universe is saying, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. You can let this go a little bit. You can detach from it a little bit, and you can have fun. You can have fun and play. And actually, it's going to come to you a lot easier if you have fun and you play. And also, like, on a deeper level, like, really own your powers, like, that you are a creator. We are the world. Everything's connected. I would recommend watching my other reading that I did. It's called something along the lines of like, the universe desires what you desire, like the universe wants what you want, because we kind of went into that there. That was coming through, where like the desires that you have, because you're connected, you are the universe living through you. It's like those are the desires that the universe planted inside of you. So the things that you want are actually the things the universe wants, like, so you shall have them. It's just like a mindset shift on manifestation. I just think we have it wrong. Like, I think that our culture has given us false information about what it takes to have success. Okay, to what it takes to be successful. We have this conditioned mindset that it takes hard work, lots of years. You have to struggle. You have to be tired. You have to neglect everything in your life. You can't have fun while you're reaching success. No way. You won't get there. It's almost like this energy, like you have to pause life until you have this thing that you want, and then you can start living life. And the universe is saying, no, you should be living life simultaneously as you're trying to achieve this goal, because it's that energy, that free-flowing energy of like play, that's allowing you to get into this manifestation energy where you actually attract results quicker. This is not a deck I want to use. What do we want to do? Okay, tarot. Okay, any other messages? The Empress, yes, and then the Chariot. This is exactly the energy that's coming through. Your divine feminine energy. You don't have to be a woman. You know, your divine feminine energy is that surrendered energy where things come to you. The Empress, she just sits on her throne, knowing her value, knowing her worth, believing that she can have what she desires, and she attracts it to her. She brings it to her. She doesn't chase, she attracts. Okay? She doesn't control. She detaches, she lets go, and it comes to her. And that's how she has her success. Yeah, there could be some illusions that you have to heal through, some fears, some, you know, just like flawed mindset, perspectives. Okay, so you're moving towards success here. You are moving towards success. Okay, I think that if you apply the the messages, the advice, the guidance in this reading to take a little break or let go of just doing so much, doing too much. You're doing too much. Okay, you're doing too much. If you just kind of stop doing too much, and you start to do more for you and do more, in the realm of adventure and fun and play, your life is going to catapult forward. It's going to move forward really, really quickly. Okay? And you're going to have your justice. You're going to have that balance, that harmony, that peace, that success that you're looking for. You're going to have your justice. Things are going to align for you. It's going to be just like universal alignment. I feel like there's a lot of abundance and success that is available to you now. I'm not even going to tell you like, oh, it's coming. And then you're just like waiting. Oh, well, when is it coming, universe? When are you going to decide my fate? When am I finally deserving of this? Fuck that. You choose. You choose when you start to have your abundance. You choose when you have love in your life. I think a lot of times like the things that we want don't come because we believe that we're not worthy of it, or that we still have some healing to do, or that our energy is not aligned, or that the universe is withhold. I don't know, like we have these stupid ideas in our heads that is actually the belief in that is preventing the things that we want from coming. It's not it's not true. So I feel like the moment that you change your mindset and decide like, okay, I can actually have this tomorrow. Like if I really wanted to, I can have it. And of course for that, you have to really raise your level of consciousness, and you really have to get into the right energy and alchemize a lot of things. So that might not be possible, but not because it's not possible. It's just because your energy still has to be, I don't know, like just things that need to happen in your energy. But it is possible. Like if you were truly surrendered, I feel like that would be possible. So the point is that I feel like you have to just take ownership of your life and call yourself the magician, call yourself the creator, and say that I am in control of my life and what I want and what I can create. And that is going to be based on what you believe to be true about manifestation, about what you can have, about what you're worthy of, what you're deserving of, all the things, Sounds easy, sounds simple. I know it's hard, but that's essentially the message. It's no longer like being in this like victim energy of like, oh, I'm just waiting for my fate to be determined. Oh, is this part of my destiny? Is this meant for me? Is it? Claim it. It is meant for you. Okay, do you want it? Then it's meant for you. Okay? Like I feel like we just have to like step into our power a little bit more than we have been. And if you watch that other video that I was talking about earlier about the universe wants what you desire, it's like, if you look at it from that perspective, then anything that you want is because the universe wants it as well. And then the universe wants to experience what that feeling feels like through you. So what is it that you want? It's not there it's not there on accident. It's there for a reason, Like those are things that are there because on a deeper level, like your soul wants to experience that. So you shall have it. You just have to believe that. So that's the message. I'm going to take some of this advice as well. So there's a lot of communication around here as well with these geese here, just saying a lot of things. Something about maybe speaking your desires into existence too, talking about them, maybe changing the way you speak, changing the way that you speak about your desires and manifestations and about yourself, just like paying attention to your language. Maybe there's some blocks in your language, in your voice, maybe a block in your throat. Denial of what? Denial. Okay, so maybe when you're talking out loud, it's like you're already saying, like, you're affirming that it's not going to happen. Like you're already denying this reality. Like if something, like let's say you hear something in a reading that you really love, okay, that you're like, oh my God, like that would be so great. It's like you saying afterward, like, that's not for me. Like, I don't believe it. Like this is too good to be true. Okay. Universe says, okay, then it's too good to be true. Moving on. Like you're denying, you're literally affirming that that's not for you, even though you want it, but you are so over it. You're so like, you gave up already. you think, you know, and you think that's going to get you what you want is by speaking, you know, that this is never going to happen for me, blah blah blah. No, just say like, oh my god, that's my reality. That right there, that is my truth right there. Universe is like, oh, okay, that's our truth. Let's align our reality to make that our truth. Like, this is so simple. And I'm, like I said, I'm taking notes too. So anyway, that's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you so much love and healing and peace from nature. Thank you so much for watching and for your support. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.